That's my bad. I try to do some speed.
So yeah, I curious how Billy.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Number one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, and this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready once again, Ben Revere. In his career against this pitcher, just 3 for 14. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. Ready for another chance? Number 1, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
Wednesday night baseball on the show from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 away. Into the box now, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Here's Ben Revere, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Correa has it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number one. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki range to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, number one. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. J.C. Ramirez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium. At the plate, number one. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting line. Striding in once again, number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Aoki is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Evan Gattis now standing in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher Evan Gattis.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw in time. Ready for another shot now, number one. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. Comes in with 15 hits in 47 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. On the
He tagged him. He's gone.
big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Josh Reddick.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Number one backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, number one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop.
Leading off the inning, number one. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number one.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot. Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A tight one, 7-6. The final.
With the season winding down and his team teetering at the edge of the race, this skipper makes a final plea for a show of mettle.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB is next. A quick out number one. Striding into the box, number one. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So some two-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Revere.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
The batter, number 00.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. His prior history in this matchup comes in with 6 hits in 18 at-bats. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, beautiful dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. So a really nice diving stop. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A dive. He's got it. To first. It's in time. Digging in for his second at bat. Number one. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time and just ready for another shot now. Number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, number 1.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the...
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California.
Some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistent.
Number 1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Striding in once again, number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Beltre has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Digging in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready once again, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rua has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 8-4 tonight. Paul Hamels earned his 9th win of the year. Tyler Skaggs.
The final line score.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday. Stepping in, number 1 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Mike.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Runner's going, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Rolled slowly to first. He'll go to the bag for one. A throw to the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Number one. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number one. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number one.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. They've been very successful with their game plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to right field. Mazar is under it. 1 out. Throw back to first. On to first. A double play. Coming to the plate now, number one. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a step off. 8 runs and even 10 hits. 1 error for the Angels so far. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have... They're running out of those pretty quick.
On to first, and the Rangers squander a good... Striding in, number one. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Beltre will make the catch to retire the side.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance. As that's
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angels. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready now, number one. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but no chance. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Sent on the ground out to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves. Digging in for his second at-bat, number one. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Nick one's under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chisenhall.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number one. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chisenhall is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Los Angeles